Revenge, and the visiting Musketeers get us underway from left to right.
Well, it'll be important to notice, too, the formations of the team are a little bit different, Jay. Xavier likes to come out in what's a 5-4-1, but they're going to play with wingbacks. Look for Josh side, Peyton Miller on the left side. They can really cause there to be extra numbers in the midfield, and for Coach Andy Fleming, that's how he thinks he can get an advantage on Butler tonight.
In midfield. It's such a 2 goals in that win against Providence just a couple of days ago in the quarterfinal.
One-on-one, more often than not, because he's so early on in the game, he's already on a yellow card. He's got to be a bit more cautious.
Derek Autumn reversing fields beautifully. Cory Brown runs onto it. Great cutback, now out wide. Peyton Miller.
It was a brisk one from Michael Pay, but no malice in there. Just the after effect of a cold night getting stepped on his foot. Let's just hope our boy Matt down there doesn't get his foot stepped. With Peyton Miller, that's a right wing back to a left wing back, both inside of the attacking third. That's how good this Xavier offense can be, dictated from their wing backs. And we talked about how important that was. Good.
Galliford takes it, left-footed effort, cleared out. Cory Brown got ahead to it. Hessness whips it in. This time Dick stays on his line. Autumn doesn't get it cleanly, and this gets past Dick. This really well at the end of this game. Brown to the midfield. Galliford on the ride. Looking for a last chance. Hessness tracking it down. The senior against senior. Cory Brown puts Xavier into the Big East final. Here's a Chara, marked by Brown, sophomore. And it's clear. 9 goals for the Hoyas. We've yet to see him nearing 20 minutes played in this Big East final.
Offensively, when he gets on the ball, he can really create for Xavier. He's got to do a better job of finding it where he did early on.
Cory Brown coming up from center back, getting into an attacking role.
He knows what he's doing, and it's in the moment. You don't obviously go into it thinking, I'm going to handball this on the line, because you know the consequences. It just happens in the moment. It's reactionary.
Xavier building.
Well, now that Xavier is up a goal, look for them to change their formation a bit. Andy Fleming said.
Dotson, back post, McDonough, cleared off the line. Cory Brown to the.
So good in here.
Hessness.
Back here, Sean Wilson gets caught on the ball.
Opportunity. What a tackle! That's a goal-saving tackle. Dangerous ball, cleared left-footed by Cory Brown.
Nice ball.
His 4th tally of the season. None bigger than that goal. 2 minutes left in regulation. A long ball sent in. It's so dangerous!
No. Well, here's an opportunity. Let's see. Wyatt Scott out to Galliford. Galliford had it swiped away. For the Musketeers.
Yeah, he has, and he joins a core group that has been really good for this Musketeers team for a lot of years. You look at a guy like Matt Vesquenza, a guy like Cory Brown.
On the far side, Xavier. Taylor defending. Sends it off to Lopez Espin. Another pass, a bullet. At Morrison. First in 2 matches this weekend at Morrison's CED and the volleyball team. Got a win last night over Butler. An epic 5-set affair. Creighton back in action tomorrow. I'd like to be sitting in the top half of this conference. Hopefully top 4 for their sake. We're the Big East men's soccer tournament. Campus sites once again. Hessness.
Nice ball.
Has their vote on the transition period, whether or not they successfully completed. They all voted that UMass Lowell did, so now that they are full-fledged Division I, can play in the NCAA tournament, and if they could play in the NCAA tournament last year, they may have been one of those teams that got
generation is really the first generation of players that have been able to reap the rewards of the MLS Academy system. Junior doctor, so freshman. Here's Captain Cory Brown, has played for the New Zealand U17 and U20 teams.
Long lead to a mistake down the line for him, just because he's been, all over the place, or it could get him obviously into a rhythm early here in the season. But I think he would like to see his team. Hey, we've got this one, and then you get the other team to get some momentum, put one on the board, feeling good about themselves, plenty of time, and then things kind of go in the other direction. So.
Certainly haven't seen that yet from Xavier. They've kept the pedal
downfield, and he's sending it far downfield tonight.
Ball weakly. Peterson couldn't thread it. And that's an excellent defensive play by the Xavier captain.